A child rapist has been sentenced to surgical castration after being convicted of assaulting and attempting to murder a 6-year-old girl. The Madagascar Court of Appeal issued this sentence following the man's attack on the child in Imerinsia, located about 30 kilometers from the island's capital, Antananarivo. Surgical castration, which is irreversible, differs from chemical castration, where medications are used to block hormones and decrease sexual desire, and is generally reversible once the treatment stops. In 2024, Madagascar introduced legislation allowing surgical castration for individuals convicted of raping children under the age of 10. Attorney General Didier Razafindra-Lambeau stated that, in addition to the surgery, the convict received a life sentence with hard labor. He remarked, "Today's decision is a strong and significant response from the justice system, intended to serve as a warning to anyone with similar malicious intentions." Other countries, such as Germany and the Czech Republic, have implemented surgical castration for rapists who consent to the procedure. Recently, Louisiana became the first U.S. state to allow judges to order surgical castration for sexual offenders, according to Mail Online. Several nations, including Russia, Poland, and South Korea, use chemical castration as a preventative measure, typically administered through the ongoing use of drugs. In the UK, discussions are underway about introducing chemical castration. In May, Defense Secretary Shabana Mahmood announced the expansion of a pilot scheme to 20 prisons across the UK, starting in 2 regions in southwest England. However, human rights groups have raised concerns about the ethics of this practice, urging that efforts should focus on supporting survivors of abuse and encouraging them to come forward.